Hello YouTube, EVANDERtHeGOTH here, back with part 9 of my Gothic walkthrough. We last left off going through the old mine of the old camp, or the old camp mine I should say. They had an old mine, but it collapsed. And we're going to go to the new camp to deliver the list and Mordregh's ring to Laris. That way we can get a buttload of experience. And let me show you what's actually on the list. 20 loaves of bread, not the moldy sort this time, 25-30 apples, 10 lumps of cheese, 1 soup ladle, 1 brush, 5 pickaxes plus 3 hammers, and a liberal amount of swampweed, you know, first consignment of the month. We're expecting the delivery for the day after tomorrow. It's funny that you say that if you sleep, it doesn't really matter when you turn the list in. To them, it's always the day after tomorrow. Okay. And we're making our way downtown, however that song goes. Da, da, da. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. We may be getting a new weapon soon too, I think. That weapon's actually better than what we got. Okay. Of course, we are going to avoid Lefty because he's one of the biggest D-bags in this game, and he's not nice to the peasants, as they're called. Now, we could buy better armor, but we're not going to. And, okay. Oh, don't worry, Lefty. You will get your just desserts. I love the Gothic soundtrack. All 3 games have really beautiful soundtracks, I think. But 2 and 1 are like my most favorite. 3's got a lot of oomph to it. But I mean, it's not bad, but like I said, 2 and 1 have the best soundtracks. Okay. And now we are back at the new camp. Where do you think you're going?
Now where are you going?
Oh, that's what he says.
Where can I go?
To Laris.
I want to see Laris.
I doubt he'll talk to you.
Just you leave that to me.
I won't stop you.
This will be funny. Watch this.
Where do you want to go?
I want to meet Laris.
Laris is here, but you need a good reason to disturb him.
This is going to be funny. Watch this.
I have the list of requirements for the old mine.
Not bad. How'd you get it?
Ian gave it to me.
You got a nerve? So they sent you to test me, did they? Thoris must already be going mad, I'm sure.
Diego gave me the order.
Diego does what Thoris tells him to. If I know him, he'd die laughing if he knew that you was here.
Can I get in there now or not?
Just go on in. Laris won't believe his eyes.
The funny thing is about that, so I heard an interesting theory where someone thought that dialogue was wrong and it was sort of like an old camp type dialogue. But my theory is that Roscoe actually knows Diego personally. I wouldn't doubt it if they've crossed paths, Like Diego, in my mind, he's considered leader of the shadows. He is. That's why he gives out tests of fates and whatnot. So, and the only people who truly 100% know about what Diego's role is in the old camp are the creators from Piranha Bytes who made Gothic. So my thought is that he knows who those two are and he knows how they act, and that's why he thinks it's funny, and that's why he thinks Thoris would be hopping mad if he knew.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag hasn't been seen here for some time. He's probably changed over to the old camp.
I came here with him.
Mordrag's back? If you meet him, tell him Lares wants to see him.
Mordrag gave me something for Laris.
What is it?
A ring.
Certainly a precious piece. Okay, you can see him.
See, I love that you can just tell them both and just like hear it all. I think they took away his scar in Gothic too.
I want to join your gang.
Oh, yeah? What have you got to show for yourself, then?
We're gonna give him this ring first.
Mordrag sent me. He gave me a ring for you.
A precious piece. It's part of normal procedure here to share your booty with your gang leader. But the fact that he gave you the ring proves that he must think a lot of you. I want you to go to him and tell him something from me. Tell him I want somebody in the sect camp. The Brotherhood is planning something big. I want to know exactly what's going on there.
Ooh.
What else can I do?
Baal Isidro from the sect camp has weed worth at least 400 ore on him. I
500.
want you to get it from him. I don't care how you do it.
If you mean the massive heap of weed, I've already got it.
Looks like you've been real smart. If you have the weed, sell it. Then we'll talk again.
You can just give him 400 ore. I'm just gonna do it for that experience.
I have the 400 ore.
Good. Very good.
500 experience,
I believe
see?
that should be sufficient.
And then we're gonna give him this now.
I have the list of requirements for the old mine on me.
No, I don't believe it. I must say you do seem to have a nerve. Show me.
Here it is.
Indeed. Do you know what we're gonna do with it? We'll add to it, and you'll take the list back to the old camp. Then, when they deliver the stuff to the mine, we'll mug them and take the lot. It won't take a minute. Here's the list. You know what to do.
See how fun that is? We can learn from him.
Where can
With me.
Okay.
I want...
I think I'm going to add 5 strength points just to have 30 strength, because I think I'm going to need that. Okay. Ooh, extended. And here's what it says. I just remember 30 bottles of beer, 5 bottles of wine, 25 grilled scavenger drumsticks, and half a dozen replacement weapons. Half a dozen. So 6 replacement weapons.
You again.
I don't know why he does that. Okay. So now we're going to go to the old camp, give it to Diego, come back here, sleep, stick everything in the chest, and see what we get. Because, of course, you know, we did that. We should get something for it. And I think by that time we'll level up again. Yeah, we should. Well, we'll level up when we give this to Diego. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever said this in part 1, but by the time this is up, do not, I repeat, do not open the magician's letter. You get a very, very cheap reward from the magicians. And that's no fun. You want to pick your reward by not reading it. So, you know, just save, and if you read it, if you want to know. And then reload your save, and then give it to them. I may record reading the letter at one point, but I think I'll do it when I join the mages. Oh, and I think we may join the fire mages just because I want a high fire mage robe, and I think I want to get to the necromancer robe. But that's not till way later on. And you can only get that. You can only get the necromancer robe if you join any of the mages. Sorry about that gnat fly in my face. If you join any of the mages classes. But you also have to learn, well, no, you don't have to learn all the mage circles. It's just if you're a mage, I think. Okay, and now we're at 0 learning points. Well, almost to the new old camp. Whee! Ooh, that's handy. See why I like this jump? I can get further along. I mean, I guess I could angle with the keyboard too, but I guess it is kind of easier with mouse. I'm getting used to it. Not really used to using this. So normally that's the way we would go, but we're going to go this way because it's kind of closer to get to the new camp and whatnot. And Diego's like right here in the front. Oh, no, you. Oh, look at that. I think the reason we destroyed the scavenger in one hit, it could have been a critical, but it also could have been the fact that our strength is at 30 now. There is like a thing about your strength being up and getting hits better. Now I've avoided a guy Bloodwind for a while. I'm going to avoid him a little longer. Specifically because, well, there's just no point. Not until I'm like strong enough to take on the goons he sends after you, because he wants protection money, and I'll give him protection money for a specific reason. Okay.
I have the list from Ian.
Well done. That'll get you a few brownie points.
So see how it said 750 experience a gain? That's the highest you get even if the list isn't modified. So it really, you get the same experience.
Take care.
And now we have 10 more learning points. We need 10 more if we want to learn sword fighting level 2 and a couple others to get some other stuff. But, yeah, we're going to save. Actually, let's go see Fisk. Oh, wait. We might be able to take on Whistler. Because I guarantee Whistler is already, like, mad at us. And since I paid Jackal, I should be good. No one should interfere with the fight.
Here you are. Wanted to run off with my ore, eh? Come here, sonny.
He's had enough.
Why?
Try that again and you're dead.
Oh my god, why are they attacking me? He attacked me first. Maybe I need to... That's so bad. Why?
Here you are. Don't try that again.
Man, what's with the guard pulling their weapon out? That shouldn't be happening. Why am I getting attacked by the guards? I shouldn't be getting attacked. He attacked me. I'm allowed to defend myself. That's how Gothic has always been. Ay, ay, ay. I guess we're gonna go talk to Bloodwind then. Like, hey, I don't want to give you protection money. Here he is.
Hey, you.
Oh, we're in his district, that's why.
I'm wanted, and most they think that Gomez won. That's why.
You shouldn't believe everything. Same old story every time.
You mean you want me to pay protection money? No thanks. I can take care of myself.
Have it your own way, kid. You'll soon regret turning down a friendly offer.
Really not my problem. Some people never
See ya.
learn.
Take care of yourself, kid.
Now it's set in motion for Bloodwind to send people after us. And we can technically take care of him, as you saw against the Whistler. He couldn't really hurt us.
Hang on.
Why? What do you...
It was real cool. It means I'll make sure.
Now he's gonna pull a weapon out. Watch this. If you run away, I think he shouts at you and calls you a pussy.
Hang on. Come back, you pussy.
He does! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was great! Oh, I loved it! Oh, I knew that was a thing in this game. I just usually beat him up every time.
Looking for trouble?
So you think you're one of the wild boys, do you? Why don't you try it with me?
You want to get whacked? All right, if that's what you want. He's had enough.
See, no one cares about them.
Enough.
Oh my gosh, he had a couple crude swords. I'll take that. Did I just get shot at? I don't think I did. I better not be getting shot at. There's no reason those bastards should shoot at me. Man. I think he's always just kind of pissed because his brother's like, I want you to whack this guy for me.
Don't panic. You've won.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking for trouble again?
Oh yeah, no, that's just all that happens
Let
then.
me pass.
Well, I got some free stuff from him.
Let's talk about something else.
And now we're going to go up against some other fools. But we're going to make it easy fight for us. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could take them because they don't have any special weapons and their strength qualities are low. And this just make it easier with Whistler for no one to actually come and attack us. But that was with Bloodwind attacking us. You guys don't care. I mean, it's outside of the house, so. What's you say?
What are you doing out here?
I want to be left in peace, so get lost.
Oh, poor baby.
Why are you here and not in the camp?
I'm waiting for a friend to return from the mine. I can't turn up in the camp without the ore. I couldn't pay the protection money for the guards, and then things would get real heavy.
Yeah, well.
Don't panic. He's had enough.
You guys are suckers. Now we could kill them, but I'm gonna let them live and run away like cowards.
You'll be sorry for that.
No, I won't. You make the fight a lot less hard now. You guys are about to see in a moment what I'm gonna be doing. And oh boy. Only because I like to prepare. I'm not doing this in like blind order fighting. Oh, he's talking to Diego.
Hey, you! Aren't you the guy who wants to join the camp?
What if I am?
I could help you.
And how?
There are two guys sitting around outside the camp, but one of them has stolen something from the ore barons. It's a precious amulet, which should have arrived with the last convoy. One of them should still be in possession of the amulet. If we attack them together, we should manage. I couldn't do it on my own. What do you say?
He says they're outside the camp. Sounds very suspicious, in all honesty.
Count me in.
All right, just tell me when we can start.
Okay.
I'm ready to go with you. Let's get the amulet.
Okay, let's do it then.
Your club has no chance. Man, my weapon would destroy that club. Find it funny how clubs got replaced with like tree branches in Gothic 2. And this is also referenced in Gothic 2.
So, here we are, far away from your friend Diego.
Look at that.
I'm to send you...
They run away. Oh man, they run away already. Oh man, they ran away as soon as I pulled out my weapon. Isn't that great, folks? Look at that. Aww. They're still running. You guys may end up dead if you run any further away. They're supposed to run into, like, the old camp.
You'll be sorry for that.
Really now.
You've given me a fair thrashing, man. 'Twas a good fight, but now it's over.
So, you idiot, just wanted to trap me.
Hey, man, we're sitting in the same boat. I am not into digging in the mines either. So, I'll do what the guards tell me. Then I'll be accepted soon. That I should whack you, of all people, is your own fault, really. Why did you have to start a bloody fight with the guards? Personally, I don't dislike you. So what do you think? Peace or further fighting?
We're going with peace.
Peace sounds good.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. Let's forget about it. From now on, I'm on your side. If you ever have trouble again, you can count on me. I owe you some, after all.
And there we go. And again, like I said, that's referenced in Gothic 2. It helps you literally with the Night of the Raven expansion and talking to this bandit. He's like, "Oh man, we were in there together. I didn't have much to do with it. I was a digger in the old camp." And now I'll talk to Bloodwind and give him the 10 ore, just for the fact of the matter is, I want to be done with him trying to attack every time I fight Whistler.
I've changed my...
There now. And from now...
I find it funny how
See ya.
he doesn't take the
Don't
10.
worry about anything.
He didn't take any ore. What are you fools doing? The way they're walking. It's like Pink Panther walk. No! Game crashed. Oh. Debug. Application error and assertion failed? And assertion has failed. Press end task for the process. Well, we'll get back to it. I'm probably gonna cut that out. Okay, we're back. The game had crashed. I apologize. So we're gonna continue from where we left off, and it's probably not gonna be that much longer until we end the recording. But anyways,
I've changed my mind. I'm going to pay you the 10 ore after all.
There now. And from now...
I don't know why, but in that whole interaction, I don't think he takes the 10 ore from you. I honestly don't know why or how it doesn't happen. But also, he's not by Whistler, so we should be fine. And we've already paid Jackal. So we should be fine to fight anyone we want to who wants to pick a fight with us.
are. Wanted to run off with my ore, eh? Come here, sonny.
You're easy to fight. He's using a farmer's defense. Yeah, see? Nothing. No guard's gonna attack us. We've got the protection of the gods. They don't technically really protect even the shadows, in all honesty. Shadows technically should be able to protect themselves. I'm not 100% sure how this is, but that's what I was attempting to do.
You shouldn't have done that.
Ooh. Want to say it again?
You looking for...
And now he just doesn't talk to you. He doesn't like you at all. Well, that's cool. Oh! I don't know who's trying to shoot me, but... Thankfully, we have acrobatics, so we're too fast. Game seems kind of glitched over there. Maybe it's because we really didn't actually give it, but we're going to sleep in this bed. And no one should attack us after that. Usually if you run away, they kind of leave you alone at that point. Okay, okay. Oh, I did go in this chest. We do need to learn sneak at one point. Okay. A new day. Scatty, who owns the arena, is probably one of the very few shadows who actually owns a crossbow. I don't think you see anyone else with one. Okay. Of course, yeah, I said we're gonna go back to the new camp, and that's what we're gonna do. I find it funny how a guard tried to shoot me with a crossbow and he missed every shot. Ooh, was that stone root? I'll take that. Yes, that's mine. Do. Does he even have a chest? No, he doesn't. We'll sleep in his bed. I don't think he's gonna care. We own his ass now. What? What about me? He still has like 0 health. And see, he says nothing. And now no one's shooting at us. We're just gonna save so we don't have to deal with that. Oh yeah, the water bucket thing. Ooh. You know what? No, we're gonna go to the new camp. That's what we're gonna do. So that's what I said I'd do in part 9, and that's what we're gonna finish doing. So grimy looking. Ugh, I went out the wrong gate, that's fine. Should less likely to kill myself from a fall, actually. Well, I'm excited to see what I'm going to get from this whole thing from the new camp, from their raid. Aha. I'm pretty decent with my jumps. To the point of, I shouldn't really die from falling. Bum, bum. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Whee! Now we could totally probably take on Lefty. But like I said, he's kind of got the Rice Lord on his shoulder. So I guess we'll handle it later. It doesn't help us get into the new camp. So we can do that later when we have better armor. And just be like, you and your little hairy horse, man. Because I tried pulling out my weapon second and fighting him, but it just didn't want to work. I think maybe we can fight the Rice Lord first, and then maybe that works like that. Because I don't think anyone fights us if we fight the Rice Lord. Maybe that's why that happens. Where did this third mercenary come from? He was not there in the beginning, and all of a sudden he's just out there. Okay. We made good time getting here. Okay, we're gonna go save on walkie too. Sleep. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. I want to put everything in here because I want to know exactly what we get, besides what our current weapon is. Oh, that can stay. And now we have nothing. Except for a weapon and some armor. Okay, yeah, that's what that is. Save again, because I'm just a save scumming whore. Yeah. Yes, I had to make jump noises. It was appropriate for this moment. And da 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 do 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 do. Gonna talk to us again, Roscoe? Okay, good. No.
I've given the list to Diego.
Look, another 750 experience. How great is that?
Men on the path to the old mine. Thoris's guards are lying dead in the forest even as we speak.
They've already mugged the convoy? Where's my share?
Go to see Gorn. He'll give you something.
I know Gorn. He's no member of the gang. He's a mercenary who works for the mages.
Yeah, that's right.
Was he involved in this business?
Knowing too much isn't good for you. Just go to see him and collect your share.
Now, technically, we could join the new camp already, but we're not going to. We're going to join the old camp and start with the fire mages. Then we want to join the second classes because, like I said, I want to join and become a necromancer. Let's see what Gorn gives us. Ooh, Gorn. Now, when we talk to Gorn, it kind of looks like he gives us almost a big portion of the lot, but he explains it.
Why did you take part in one of the
Ooh,
gang's
21.
raids?
Who says I did?
Why would you have so much of the stuff if it wasn't true?
Don't you think that this is all from one haul?
You take part in raids regularly?
If I did, I couldn't tell you. Lee wouldn't like that one bit.
I see.
Gorn's a good guy, don't worry. But I love his axe in this, but I think he gets a different axe in Gothic 2. But it looks kind of like it, like always reminded me of the shape of a bat, kind of with the little centerpiece.
See you later.
I don't know. That's just what I think. You could use console commands in Marvin mode to get the axe, but you can't kill Gorm because he's a friend of yours. So let's see. We got 5 apple. Okay. So basically we got 20 food items and 1 weapon, I think. Oh, we got a light guard sword. How terrible is that? Oh man, and look at that. 20 strength. It's basically just a reskinned, or it's a crude sword renamed as a light guard sword. Man, it's disgusting. But it's worth more than my sting mace, but my sting mace does more and uses less strength. Oh, let's see what it looks like when equipped. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, we don't want that. Oh well, so that's what we get from the raid. Now we're just gonna get everything back. I guess there's no point in leaving it in here, and everything's of use. Do 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 do. Okay. That's everything that we're going to do for now, and I will see you next time in part 10. I hope you enjoyed my walkthrough, and I am sorry about the crash. That doesn't happen as much, thankfully. But see you in part 10.